Shot.
Are we going live? Alright. So someone wrote in and said...
Who are you? Oh wait, no, we're doing a question first. Go, from the beach.
Someone wrote in and said, what is respect and how do I be respectful even when I'm super angry, like I'm in a rage? This is Cathy virtually. I'm Cathy virtually from theintimatesdojo.com, and I'm here with Reid from readaboutsex.com.
Hello, I'm Reid, and we're at the beach. Look at the beach. Look at the beach. So obviously we are backlit, but hey, it's the beach.
Yeah.
All right. So
they'd probably rather see the beach than us.
So if you're mad at us for the backlitness, try to be respectful.
Yes.
Okay. What's the advice?
So what is respect? I think that's treating people like humans and not saying things that you would rather not say, like that you don't mean just because you're angry. Mm-hmm. And there's different people have different cooldown styles. Reid has an article on cooldown styles that's really useful. So if you're super angry, you might say, hey, I need to go take a walk. I need to go just get out of the, we don't always have to talk to someone through the anger because that can be a really hard, we can say things that we will regret later.
Yeah. And also the understanding of what you want to say might be what you're feeling, but not actually what you mean. Like you mean the thing that you're saying. Yes. You son of a bitch.
Yeah. You might feel that person is the stupidest thing since, toast.
But do you if you were calm and happy and joyous, would you actually think that person is actually stupider than toast?
Yes.
Are they actually the son of a bitch?
Maybe they are, but
but hey, yeah. Game of Thrones and all that.
Yeah, so I think that if you can, treating people with respect means not saying mean things, not saying hurtful things, owning your own feelings and having good boundaries. Like when that happens, I feel, versus you are an idiot for saying that. And that's respect is not blaming other people for our own feelings or letting out, dumping on them all the feelings we might have or the thoughts we have in the moment. But and that may mean that we have to go take a walk, or I need to talk to you tomorrow about this.
Or you need to talk to somebody else.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people want to be heard in their emotional state, which means you need to listen to me right now. Whereas if you need to really feel heard, and you can catch that you're in an emotional state, do you have a friend you could offload on? A therapist, or maybe a bartender, or go get your hair styled and have your hairstylist be the one you talk to, so that then when you have calmed down, when you've cooled down, you can actually have the conversation you actually need to have, rather than a conversation about your feelings. Feelings are genuine, but feelings being triggered and upset, or maybe not trigger is not the right word, but activated. I don't know that that's the conversation you need to be having. But my mileage, your mileage may vary.
It can really help if you go to your friend, and especially in our community, a lot of people want to fix things and help. Say, hey, listen, I need to vent for a few minutes, and I'll let you know when I'm ready to troubleshoot. I just want you to be there and listen and tell me that I'm right and that person's a horrible person for 10 minutes. It doesn't actually mean that. I just need to get it off my chest and have someone support me. And then, okay, thank you. I've got that out. I may or may not want you to troubleshoot with me. And it's also Reid's article on cooldown styles, because different people in relationships have different needs. So if we've had a fight and one of us stalks off, the other one may feel abandoned. When different people cool down in different ways. So some people want to be together and touch. Some people want to just be off by themselves. So knowing what they are for each other can help, but also saying, hey, I know you have abandonment issues. I'm really mad at you right this minute. I am not leaving you forever. I'm going to drive around the block until I can cool down. I will be back. And then, go kind of thing can really help.
You can also, if there's nobody to vent to, write an angry letter.
Don't mail it.
Write it longhand, because it will be more of a pain in the ass for you to send it. If you type it out on an email, you will be tempted to hit send. So I think it's a good idea to write it longhand, and then that way you can burn it, rather than have to find an envelope, find a stamp. What's the cost of stamps these days? Do I even have any forever stamps if you live in America? And by then you've probably cooled down.
Yeah. So respect just means treating people nicely, and It doesn't mean you always have to agree with them. It doesn't always mean you have to do what they want. But treating them like human beings and not putting them down or blaming them for your stuff. And it's really hard to do when we're angry sometimes. But taking a deep breath and realizing that even though the anger feels overwhelming right now and it feels like that person is stupider than toast, they might not seem that way in 10 minutes or an hour or a couple days.
All right, leave some comments. Go make some toast. Bye.